People in the region wanted change for the sake of a better living. But it backfired. The transition has turned into chaos.
Allahu Akbar.
For more than 5 years, countries like Syria, Iraq, Libya and Yemen have been engulfed in turmoil rather than development.
If there was Arab unity, we would have been better off. But unfortunately, we're divided, which leads to wars that could have been avoided if we were united.
The result is an outpouring of thousands of migrants to Europe. Some make it, but most fail, and many die on the way. The world is stunned by the graphic scenes of bodies of migrants from Syria and Libya washed up on the shores of Europe. Although Europe and the US now lead the efforts for taking in the refugees, experts here blame the West for causing this tragedy in the first place.
The ones responsible for the current crisis concerning the Syrian refugees are the countries that provided arms to the warring factions until now, mainly the Western nations. I believe that hosting the refugees in Europe is not totally humanitarian cause, but it's well-drawn up plan to divide and weaken Arab nations. We are now witnessing the emptying of Syria to ease its division into 3 states, Kurdish, Alawites and Sunni states.
Experts say the solution to the migration crisis lies outside the region.
Their solution is that the parties that control Syria should lay their hands off the country, even the ones that support the leadership there. The Syrians themselves should sit on the negotiating table and solve their differences without any foreign influence, because the foreign parties have personal gains in continuing the war.
The migration crisis is not just an economic or social issue, but a result of the political turmoil, and it will continue until peace is retained in the region. Yasser Hakim for CCTV, Cairo.